Right, let's get down to brass tacks. How much for the monkey? Oh, hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and welcome back to Monkey Island 2. We have the first map piece, and that means that we are nearly finished with the game. So, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yes, such fine we will be. I think the next step is to not give a shit about a reinforced or the plank, because although they have served us well, they can now get utterly fucked. I think it is time that we leave Villa de la Boutie and the surrounding areas, and head over to Phatt Island, where we shall engage in a drinking contest. Shut up. Engage in a drinking contest, I believe. Oh, but
deep inside LeChuck's fortress.
First, we're gonna have a little cutscene-y thing.
Chuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
How do you find out so fast?
A lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
I'm very hungry. That walking animation is
Creep.
Also, I'm pretty sure he heard you. Anyway, so as I was saying, I feel a little round trip to Yonder Beach. Oh my god, this takes so fucking long. Walk, damn you. Walk. Ambulate. Spelunk. Wait, that has something to do with caves. I love the word spelunk. Always get the meaning of it wrong. Anyway, over here on Yonder Beach is a little cottage, and in that cottage is a bunch of shit, really. But first of all, we have to get there, and to do that, we need to go to Yonder Waterfall.
Very
Yonder.
picturesque.
Yonder is a great word. Okay, my Windows just freaked out for a moment. I hope the recording didn't suffer. If you saw a glitch there...
Did everything just taste purple for a second?
Don't adjust your set. It's just my computer being weird. Now,
What's this doing in a pirate game?
that is an excellent question. And this is the puzzle that utterly stumped so many would-be pirate adventurers. The hint, I guess... Actually, I don't know if there is a hint. No, use pump with.
I can't move it.
And you can't move it, and you can't do anything. You can't close the pump.
That doesn't seem to work.
You just get generic messages. I guess the hint is you're supposed to look at this and go, if I were a plumber, then I would need a monkey wrench. Except I do not have a wrench, but I do have a monkey. This is the solution. Again, I will not confirm nor deny that there was a lot of weed smoking involved in the designing of this game, but I think we are observing Exhibit 1 here. And back in the code he goes. So now we can actually traverse the waterfall. Again, do not adjust your set, this time for entirely different reasons. Your mouth. Also pick up your jaw from the floor. I mean, my god. Also, take note of these screens, because they will come back to haunt us in a big way. Which is kind of odd now that I think about it, but yeah, anyway. There's a tiny little hole here. Oh, I like this music.
Looks like a big hole.
There's something about that bass line. It's very jaunty. And this, for some reason, brings us to the map screen, even though all we want to do is go to the cottage. Here we go. Okay, so... Well, let me show you what this is all about. And then we can actually solve the puzzle.
Yes. What do you want?
I want to kick you in your giant net! My god, is his fly open? No, that's just his hand. Okay, well...
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What do you really want?
Oh, the fellatio comes to mind.
I'd like to find out some information from you.
I knew it.
Look, kid.
I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day, all I've heard is rap, tap, tap. Do you have a treasure here?
Well, do you?
Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
Also, how does your earring stay stationary like that? Oh, fine, fuck you.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you? Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies, and sissies.
Giving up so easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
I have a better way to solve a dispute.
We've already
Real pirates
completely demolished
solve
the
their
fourth wall with that
differences
pump,
a
so
drinking contest.
might as well go the long mile. Also,
on
drinking contest.
I'll get us set up.
This got interesting. Now,
This is my special grog.
of
It's
course,
just for
you're
contest.
supposed to
Twice
do
the alcohol.
bunch
twice
of
the
shit here.
calories.
I try to go over here to the
I hate
trap
having to
door.
waste it.
He
Here's
appears,
your drink.
and stuff will happen. Cheers.
What I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint. But I've been practicing.
Now let's just try and open the trap.
You know, most
Yeah,
of the
well.
treasure hunters just leave when I
The
ask
screen
them
won't
to.
scroll when you're just standing around here, and he's on a timer. You're supposed to do all this
You're
shit when he's
persistent.
fixing the shit up. But
It'll get you places in life, boy,
all right, let's just sit down.
but it won't get you in a... Are you sure you don't want to back out?
Nah, I'm
No,
fine.
thanks. I'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
You drink first.
I love the little rabbit tap tap his foot does. Almost looks like it should go around in a circle. Well, Guybrush got his first drink. Yep.
Just what I expected.
And now to have my way with him. Why did he say that to the camera too? That's it.
Yeah. Oh, my head.
The next day. Also, most of this is now vomit. Alright, back for more.
Back again, eh? Let's get this over with. Come on in.
No preamble, just
I'll get
let's have a
us set
drink.
up. This is my special grog.
Yes,
It's
yes, I
just
know.
For
Yes.
contests.
We'll just have a
Twice
sit down.
The alcohol.
I don't want to sit right now.
Alright. We'll just have to wait for
I
him
hate
to.
having to waste it.
Well, you are
Here's
wasting
your
it
drink.
a lot.
From what I'm told,
Yes,
nobody
from
can drink
what
the
you're
special
told.
contest grog
It's all
without feeling
guns.
faint.
It's all going to shit in a hell, bitch.
But I've been practicing.
All gone, and now Near Grog goes
Are
in,
you sure you don't want to back out?
No,
and
thanks.
we good.
I'm a pro.
That's what you said the last time. When you
drink
woke up with severely diluted ear. Notice I said ear. Also urinary tract.
Now it's your turn.
Yum. And that's how you cure and cause a hangover. Why couldn't he Yay! So basically, the only way he won was to just let other people pass out first. Fine. I think I'll have all
I'll
your
leave it here
mugs.
for Rum Rogers.
Alright, fine. So now the screen scrolls, and now we can, wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to yank on something. Oh, yeah,
Brick is a brick is a brick.
I'm supposed to push this brick. Whee! You're supposed to push the correct brick, otherwise that happens. Yeah. He stumbled into his own vomit again. Right. So you can't possibly push the correct brick without solving another puzzle, which also trips up a lot of people, because it also doesn't make a whole shit heap of sense. I guess, sort of. You're supposed to make the logic leap that the sun is being cast down on yay high onto this grotesque statue.
It's a grotesque monkey statue.
That is
I can't move it.
missing something.
Hello, Mr. Monkey. Sir? Oh, well.
You can actually talk. I never tried that. Anyway, the hint is he's sort of holding his hand out, so you stick the telescope in there. Weep. And that shoots some god rays through the window and then falls to the floor for no reason. So we open this window. Then it shoots the rays into the cottage, and then it sort of hits the wall over here. So we just put the mirror up here that we stole from Mr. Parrot, and that solves the puzzle. This, I don't know, maybe this is perfectly obvious to just about everyone else on the planet. This took me fucking ages. And remember, I was playing with a walkthrough. So, reading comprehension, not my strong suit. Anyway, it's that one. And I think that randomizes every time you play too. There's a lot of neat little randomization thing. Actually, this is something that some games miss. I mean, it's not that random elements are all, you know, fun every single time, but having those little random elements can be fun. Like the break changes and some dialogue changes depending on... Oh, wait, hang on.
Looks like he died while taking a bath.
I don't think that's what happened. But turns out he did have treasure.
Yeah, now I got 2 map sections.
Thought I was kidding? We were halfway done with the game? No, ye sir, not sir, ye. Also, madam. And I can't exit. I have to go the long way. Right, well, that's it. Let's head on back, and let's head back to good old Scap Island and do some digging there. If you catch my drift. But first,
Where do you want to go?
I believe we are due for a little cutscene.
Once again.
You know what? Guess what?
LeChuck, sir, I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
It's pink.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
Nope. Nothing at all. Nope.
Well, there is one other small little thing.
My knee hurts.
Assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him, or die.
You kind of went full Donald Duck almost there. The second map piece, didn't you? That's exactly how Donald Duck sounds, by the way. What am I doing? We don't need to go here. We're gonna scoot on over here and visit Labiche. Because somewhere in this little weenie house up here is where the third map piece is located.
This door appears to be locked.
Yes, and we need to get in here. And to do that, we must contact the owner. Too bad he's passed away, but there are ways around that. So, let's just head on over to Yonder Cemetery. I mean, it looks like it takes him a long while to walk there, but notice the sprint on him. I mean, the distance is actually pretty far. Those famous pirate quotations, where did they run off to? Here we go.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Commander Buttonhead.
Yeah.
Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Rapscallion.
Ah, there we go. The rest of them can get fucked. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. So we're gonna have a look around these crosses. Actually, I think it's one of the tombs, now that I think about it.
The Quagmires.
Oh,
No trespassing.
right. Stan's Cozy Crypts. We
A place
stole
to
the
spend
fucking...
eternity. Not a fortune.
Yeah, we stole the
That doesn't
crypt key.
seem to work.
Come on. Is this not the crypt key? I guess it's not. Maybe this is the crypt
That
key.
doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use one key and another key. Crypt key, of course, that works. Carrying a lot of keys. Actually, we're carrying 2, but shut up. So one of these coffins
It's inscribed with a quote.
has a quote.
Happiness is a warm manatee.
Not that one.
Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
And there she blows. Hello. And we're supposed to have some of his ashes. Silty. And bring them back to, Miss whatchamacallit, the Swamp Dweller. So, fast forward. Yes, it's very pretty, but it takes for fucking ever, and you have to do it every single time, traverse the scrolling screen. But anyway, here we are. Come on, ye oldie batty.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm sure I was within earshot when I said that. Ashes, here we go.
Hey, I've got some ashes for that potion.
Bring them to me.
Bring them to
Now,
me.
there's only one small problem.
I have
forgot the recipe.
hemorrhoids.
What?
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
What a drag.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, we missed a step. It's back to the library. I did get asked in the comments if I was gonna, do the card catalog, as in look through it, and I will. I'm not gonna go through all the books in here because there are a lot of them. Is it soup yet? So that's how we keep the soup moist. Anyway, I was actually trying to look up voodoo. Although vulgarity, gross things to say at parties sounds like a hell of a caper. Recipes voodoo. Yes. I know the alphabet. Shut up. Ranching. Recursion. Ranching. The Joy of Hex. Here we go. That's a pun, by the way. 101 essential voodoo recipes.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that.
And I shall have it.
I've had it with this card catalog.
Give this infernal book to me.
What do you want this time?
Oh, you remember me. Thank you. A question arises.
Why do you have a model lighthouse here?
There's a new lighthouse being built in town.
Oh.
And it's a scale model of what it will look like.
Fantastic. A pity someone might have vandalized it.
Does it work?
It wouldn't be much of a lighthouse if it didn't, now would it?
I guess it's
Actually,
not.
I meant the model.
Oh. Yes, normally the model works too.
Not anymore.
The bulb is burned out right now, but there's a scaled-down lens inside.
No, there's not. Anyway.
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Now, a word of silent appreciation for Mr. Dominic Armato, who had to read every single title in the card catalog twice. Once for when you look at it,
Here
and
you go.
once for when you
else?
order the book.
I
Nope.
won't be needing any more books just now.
Think we're pretty good here.
Please put the lens back in the lighthouse.
No. I will do no such thing.
The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners.
Then away
writing's
we
way too technical for me.
go. Yes, what a terrible shame. Fast forward to... Okay, I've now timed it. It's actually 25 seconds out of your life every time you want to go traverse the swamp. Amazing. So, hello. Sorry for missing a step there.
I got a book of voodoo recipes for you.
I don't know if it's the right one, but they only had one.
How many crab scalps does it say to use?
Yum.
13.
As many as makes it delicious.
That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Adventure game logic. I'm not gonna...
Just a dabble, do ya?
Nope, not gonna do that. Alright, back to the coffin. Actually, I meant this coffin. Hello. Now let's whip up some joy. Oh, he, did that thing. Now check out this boffo animation.
Phew. That was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Oh, it's a pity he kind of drowns out the... Oh, the lovely slide guitar, the ad-lib slide guitar in the background. Oh, right, we're supposed to convince this dude that he actually is dead.
You were killed, Rap.
What?
It's the funeral. Dun, 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 so whatever. It's that, but played in the slow reggae slide guitar kind of thing. It's lovely.
You've shivered your last timber.
I'm dead?
Yes, very much. Ew.
Sealed up and covered with goo like a canned ham.
Rub it
I'm
in.
not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Get a bigger coffin? You kind of seem a little cramped in there. Eee, no, but yeah, let's try.
Produce an heir to the Steamin' Weenie fortune?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on.
Did we just come onto a resurrected
crazy.
pile of ash?
Did I mention I'm looking for Big Whoop?
Big whoop. I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Which he did.
Oh, you have it with you? Great.
You can have my part of the map to Big Whoop, but only if you do me a favour first.
It wouldn't...
Could you check the gas on the weenie hut for me?
Wouldn't happen to be... Yeah, sure.
Sure, I'll check it.
Thanks. Here's the key.
And off he scoots. What a lovely old chap. Right, let's go check out the weenie hut. Le hut de weenie. You may, of course, rightly be wondering, have I completely lost the capacity for speech? No, I can pronounce the word weenie hut. I just sort of stumbled over myself, as one is wont to do. Anyway, that looks... I mean, when you look at this from afar, you think, is that the little door and that's a window? And I don't know if the background artist just kind of lost his mind there for a second, because it looks like that thing sort of comes out. But anyway, it's supposed to go like that. And yes, he did forget to turn the gas off. Well, let's just do him a favor.
There's something written underneath. It says, remember to turn off.
Well, duh. Also, there's nothing else to do on this screen. It is a lovely screen, lovely sort of warped perspective, which will come back to haunt us in Day of the Tentacle, if we ever choose to play that game. Winky, winky, nudgy, nudgy. But alright, back to the graveyard. You guys are doing good over there? Yeah. Might want to look at something else. I mean, your fucking retinas are going to burn away, aren't they? Alright, me old Letty, let's see what... Give up the goods.
Well...
This is honestly my favorite piece of music in the entire game. It is so good.
You were right. The gas was on.
You got a hell of a bill coming.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Where you're going? Where you already are?
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun.
That makes 3 map pieces, only 1 to go.
Hang on. I've never heard that line before. It's never been in the subtitles. That was interesting. Anyway, how's it hanging? Oh, interesting. So apparently that's a line that was in the game, but the subtitles just never displayed, but they voiced it anyway because it technically was. I don't know how that works. What I do know is it is time for one more cutscene of LeChuck being absolutely pissed.
Where'd you want to go?
I want to go where the party is. Actually, where is the last map piece? We've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that one. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
He missed a blah. Ah, yes.
Largo.
The boner skeletons. Come on, it totally looks like they have a boner.
Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the 3rd piece of the map to Big Whoop?
No.
Yes, sir.
Why am I not on a ship, you may ask?
Did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo!
Hello.
You've been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure!
Actually, is that much of a... Well, if he's already entrails, then what's the point? Then you're just sort of disrespecting the dead, aren't you? I mean, wouldn't it make sense to drag his living being behind the ship and, you know, kill him that way? Anyway, I'm not here to judge. Let's see, we've got 3 map pieces. They all look very, very lovely. I think the X is round about there. Either that or someone was into some really obscure politics. Thankfully outdated, outmoded politics that we shall not speak of. So that's 3 map pieces. I'm sure it'll come to me where the other pieces. However, there won't be another episode this week because guess who hit 3,000 subs? Yes. So the video tomorrow is going to be of me playing StairQuest and revealing facts about myself. It'll be a terribly boring video. But anyway, that's what people voted for, so that's what they're getting. So I'll see you next week for more Monkey Island. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment because I dearly, dearly love the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around the chrono stream. Bye.